Hello, this is Marj. In this video, I will be discussing the things that you need to do before, during, and after your training and demo for Engoo. So you probably already received an email about your training, and now all you have to do is prepare and practice so that you will be ready for your upcoming training. Let's start. Before anything else, if you are planning to be an online English teacher here at Engoo, you need to pass the technical requirements. First, you need to have a PC or a laptop. Second, you need to have a good headset, preferably with noise cancelling feature, because we cannot deny the fact that in our environment, there are lots of unwanted noises, just like the roosters crowing, the noises of the vehicles outside, and whatnot. Third, webcam or integrated camera, which is convenient to conduct an online class. Fourth, stable internet connection, preferably wired connection, and lastly, white or plain background. Also, another thing is be online 1 hour or 30 minutes before your training. You have to check everything, including your microphone, camera, and speed test. Minimum speed requirement is 0.5 Mbps, both for upload and download. And also prepare some snacks and water in case you'll need them while waiting for your demo, because you will never know if you'll be the first one to do the demo or not. So your trainer will send you the student's information as shown in this picture. So you can see here what time you will do the demo. So it says 12:45 to 1 o'clock. Demo usually takes just around 10 to 15 minutes. And the link where to open the lesson room here. And here are the student's information. So the name of the student is Masa, student's request. The student's lesson is daily news. Introductions, before the lesson starts, I would like to have introduction. Corrections, I want the teacher to proactively correct my mistakes. So please take note on these information. It is very important. And you'll be doing 2 demos. First demo is the daily news demo, and the second one is free talk demo. Don't worry, the class flow for the 2 demos will be the same. The only difference is that during the first demo, you will be using a class material, which is the daily news, while the second one is free talking class, which means you will not be using any class material. So now let's talk about the first demo, which is the daily news. 5 minutes before your demo time, please click this link. Don't worry, the call will automatically connect once the lesson starts. So during the demo, you will hear a bell when the student will be there. So here is a sample SPIELS to guide you. Number 1, simple greetings. When the student is already there, smile and greet. Hello, my name is Marj, and I will be your tutor today. How do you want me to call you? Don't ask what's your name, because you already know the name of the student. It's already written in his student's information, so better ask, how do you want me to call you? Nice to meet you, Masa-san. How are you today? That's good to hear. Do a small talk to build rapport. For your Japanese students, always put san at the end of their names. Number 2, audio and video check. Before we start the class, I would like to check. Can you hear and see me clearly? It is very important that your camera and your sound is clear to the student, because it will help to have a good class, to have a good demo. It seems your webcam is off. Would you like to share your video with me today? So if you see that the student's video is not on, you can ask him politely. If the student will share his video, then say, "Great, thank you." But if not, just say, "It's okay, no problem. Let's continue with the class." So don't force the student to open his camera. Number 3, simple introduction. This is if the student requested it. So here it says, before the lesson starts, I would like to have introduction. So you'll do a simple introduction. It should be the teacher first and then the student. You can either put your hometown or not. It depends on you. Maybe you can share some of your interests. Just keep it short, okay? We have to let the students talk more. Don't forget it's 70-30 rule. That means 70% the students should talk, 30% the teacher will talk. How about you, Masa-san? Can you tell me something about yourself? So next, listen and ask follow-up questions after the student has done his introduction, just to show that you are listening to him. Don't go directly to the lesson. Fourth step is simple consultation. Now, this is how the lesson material looks like for daily news. Sometimes the student already will choose a topic, but if not, you can ask which topic he wants to choose for today's lesson. First things first is introduce the title of the topic. So introduce, so say for example, this one, ask questions related to the topic. Say for example, the student chose gardening may improve emotional well-being in cities. So first one, you will introduce the topic title. Next is to ask the student if he wants to read the words and sentences by himself or not. You can do read and repeat. Okay, it really depends on your student's preference. And then maximize the use of the chat box. Here you can already access the chat during the lesson. That will be your blackboard for your class. Always ask the student first beforehand if he wants to read the article by himself or he wants you to read it first and he will repeat, and then ask also if he wants to do it sentence by sentence or paragraph by paragraph. It all depends on your student's choice. As soon as you've done already 14 minutes of your demo, so that is 1 minute before your demo ends, do a quick wrap up. For the quick wrap up, you'll just say, in today's class, we've covered, say, the topic title, and we've learned some useful words and expressions like, so say the new words and expressions learned. Next is praising your student. That is very important. And then third is suggestions for improvement. So just say like, what are the things that the students needs to improve, but don't be too harsh. Okay. And then thank the student, of course, because there are many teachers here in Engoo and he booked to your class. So thank him. I want to thank you again for booking my class, Masa-san. It was a pleasure having a lesson with you. And I hope I will see you again next time. Have a great day. And that's it. You're done. Always put a smile on your face. Okay, just relax. Yeah, good luck on your demo. You can do it. Bye.